Alice?
You need a warrant for this kind of thing, Doctor.
Alice?
No right to barge into a private home.
Doctor? I just thought I'd come and check on you both, Alice. Our little boy. Don't you want to hold him? Look, David. He's got your eyes.
Says here, today is a day of surprises. Take extra care not to inflame a certain someone's heart.
Oh, I wish there was a way to tell how someone feels about you.
I know one. My mother's mother taught it to me. And she was the 7th child of a 7th child. You don't believe in all that mumbo-jumbo, do you?
Well, she was scared stiff of the ward ghost last night. You know, the one that doesn't exist.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't mock the unknown. There's more to it than we can ever understand.
I agree with Marion.
You do?
Okay. You wait until it's dark. You have a mirror in front of you and a few candles lit. And you ask the other side who you're going to marry. And then, if you concentrate hard enough, you see their reflection in the mirror beside yours.
Oh, I'd die of fright.
I'd die of laughter. It's a load of drivel.
So you don't want to find out who it is you're going to marry?
Not really, no.
It could be someone gorgeous like Robert Redford.
Noah Mallock will turn out to be someone like Alan.
Well, we'll do it. Tonight.
You were discharged early, Alice. Considering the baby was premature.
I got my dates wrong.
It happens.
Easiest first labour the midwife had seen. There's no point in hanging around a hospital, is there? And I wanted to get back. Bring our little Mark back to see his dad. Could I have a little look, do you think?
Only there's been some confusion at the hospital. Someone stole a newborn baby. So, let's just put her mind at rest and she can be on her way.
He's looking a little bit jaundiced there, Alice. Did the doctor or the midwife mention that to you at the hospital?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Alice, just give the baby to me, please.
Just leave us alone.
Your husband now appears to be hyperglycemic. I think we may have slightly overdone the insulin. This glucose drip, this glucagon injection, we should soon have his blood sugar levels up again.
His pulse is coming back, and his pulse is going down.
Good.
Anthony, how are you feeling?
This is the Royal.
Your diabetes has been playing up, love.
Oh, yeah. One Daisy, where's my Daisy?
Alice, you know that babies with jaundice really need to be in hospital, you know? You'll become quite ill if you don't let me take him back to the hospital. You know that, Alice, don't you? Yeah.
Stand here. Watch you bully my wife.
Take, please, ow.
I didn't mean to do any harm.
Alice.
You blamed yourself when your wife took ill. And Lucy hates me. I knew you'd choose her. How else could I make you stay? You see, I was engaged once, and he gave me a filthy disease. I'd never have kids of my own. Not after him.
All these months. You've lied to me.
Look. Really, we can sort all of this mess out. Alice, if you just give baby Adam to me and I can take him back to the hospital, can't I?
I'll go to prison, won't I? I can't. Help me, David, please.
And the glucose has been administered IV.
He should be back to normal by now. I just don't understand it.
No cause for any anxiety, I can assure you. Your husband is in very capable hands.
Doctor, he's fitting.
Right, get him over. I need a 10 ml injection of Valium, please. Just straight away.
You pushed my Lucy down the stairs.
All the time. watching, sniping, trying to poison your mind against me. I couldn't have a poke in the nose in, could I?
I saw you with my own eyes. You were out here. You had backache, you had morning sickness.
Padded up a pillow with K-pop. Kept adding more every week. You never noticed, did you? Wouldn't lay a finger on me once you thought I was expecting.
You planned this. Planned to abduct somebody else's child.
Once I told you I was pregnant. The look in your eyes. You were so excited about being a dad again. I'm not going to tell you I was lying.
So last night, Alice, what did you do?
I took a taxi. Once you dropped me off at Ashford Lane. I went back to the Royal as if I was visiting someone. I waited in the lavatory until it was quiet. He was there. My perfect boy. I just picked him up and walked out. Booked a room in the Grand for last night. I brought him home.
All this time, you lied to me. There was no baby.
Alice. Always give me the baby. We can talk later.
Bye, little one. So sorry, David.
Blood's back within acceptable levels. Up and down like a yo-yo, it seems.
What the hell's going on?
I noticed a bruise on the hairline, and when I got him into his pajamas, his elbows and knees were a bit grazed.
Any idea how your husband acquired these injuries, Mrs. Pullman?
That? Oh, it's nothing. He was on the back of the shooting brake with the dogs. I turned the corner rather sharply. He fell off. We had a good laugh about it afterwards.
Why, in heaven's name, didn't you say so, woman?
Dehydrated and his bowel salts have increased slightly, but I think we caught it just in time. Let's get him under the ultraviolet light now as quick as we can.
Right away.
Okay, Jill.
Fine, it's just that poor woman. Sorry, I just about leave him.
Foggy swelling on the hairline on the right-hand side, right above the middle meningeal artery. Pupils unequal, subdural hematoma.
When your husband fell, he hit his head and ruptured the blood vessel. The resulting pressure on his brain caused a disorientation.
So it's nothing to do with the diabetes?
Nothing whatsoever. In order to get rid of the blood, we have to drill a hole in the skull to relieve the pressure. That's a job for the neurosurgeons at Ashfordley General.
His brain's damaged. Is that what you're saying?
Not necessarily. If we can relieve the pressure at once, your husband should return to his usual self.
Thank you, Doctor.
I'll arrange for you to go with your husband in the ambulance.
I'll drive myself, thank you.
And I must decamp to my soiree. My wife's Amateur Dramatic Society are giving an entertainment this evening. We shall be slapping hand to thigh with monotonous regularity, I fear.
That child, has he been found?
He has, yes.
I'd have given everything to have one of my own. That doesn't mean I'd steal another woman's baby. Shame on you, sister. So sorry, Dad.
I'm sorry too, love.
Terrible business, Doctor.
To fake a pregnancy. And the husband claims he didn't know anything about it. It just defies belief.
You'd be amazed. The number of men who are totally ignorant about feminine biology.
I think the woman must have been unhinged.
She was deluded, certainly wasn't she? She was driven to drastic measures because she told us lies. She got to get sorry.
Jill?
Yeah, take my arm. Please sit down, I think so. I'm fine. Okay. Mr. Carnegie, go and get some help.